start telling me, oh, I'm broke, I don't care, I don't want to hear about it. Just keep it to yourself. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while you've seen this beautiful face. Yeah, I know, because I've been so busy running around with a lot of stuffs and a lot of activities. So today your girl is back, and I am back to be giving you guys beautiful tips that would help you in your 20s and in your life as a woman or a man. But today I have some life-changing tips that I'd like to share with you guys. But before we continue, please, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to click on the notification button, so whenever I post beautiful videos like this, you'll be among the first persons to be notified. Like this video, share. Let's get straight into this video. So today I am going to be sharing with you 5 things you should keep private. Of course, we know that privacy is something that is very, very valuable. I personally am a very private person. I love my life being private, but as an individual, I'm not saying you should not share things with people, but then there are some things you need to keep to yourself. Like, nobody wants to hear about it. Just keep it to yourself, because there are some persons that when you discuss your personal things with them, it makes them feel uncomfortable. And there are some persons that would not even keep it as a secret. They will just start talking about it around, and I'm sure you wouldn't want that. So number 1 is your personal secret. Of course, everybody in this life has secret. We all know that everybody has secret, and there are some secrets about your life that should go to grave with you. Yeah, you heard me. They should go to grave with you. And even if you have to share it with someone, it has to be with someone that you can trust. Trust me, when you're discussing with your people you call your friends, at the long run or eventually they might not actually be your friends. So when you share these things with them, your personal secrets with them, they go about telling to people, and you know, people might end up using it to make jest of you. So you have to keep your personal secrets private, because it is very, very important. In fact, it is like a treasure that you should value so much. And also, feel like talking to someone about your personal secret. I mean, there are some secrets that are so heavy in your heart that you just want to share with people. If you feel like sharing it with people, you can talk to your mother, you can talk to a therapist, or a friend that you know you can trust. So next tip you should never ever share with anyone is people's secrets. You have friends, right? I know. You have loved ones, you have family members, and when they tell you things, you don't go about telling people about it, because it's like a treasure that has been put into your hands. You don't go about sharing people's secrets with other people. It is not proper at all. In fact, as a high value woman, it is not welcomed in this area, okay? So if you've been doing that before, you need to stop. But when people share their secrets with you, actually respect their secret and keep it to yourself. And I'm sure you yourself, you'll be glad you did. The next thing we'll be talking about today is your goals and aspirations. Yeah, I know that everybody has the urge to shalaye. You have one plan or the other and you want to share it with people. Just a man. I know some of us, because we don't know how to keep secrets, we'll just end up sharing it on social media. We'll tweet about it, and idea that you've not even acted on, you've not even started working on it, you start sharing it, and then before you know it, you will not have the motivation to do it again. Now, even if you share it with your friends, they might have different opinion about your idea, about your goal, because it's actually might be from a place of love. This is what I mean. Okay, you share with your friend. Let's assume you want to open a restaurant, maybe in Lagos or in Abuja. You want to open a restaurant and you share it with your friend. Your friend might be like, you want to open a restaurant in Lagos? I mean, there are lots of restaurants in Lagos. It's a very bad idea for you to do. I'd be like, okay, this thing is a very, like, it's okay, but then don't you think that you have a lot of restaurants in Lagos already? Do you think you have the market? And before you know it, you feel less motivated to do anything. But by the time you already start acting on it, and then maybe you already rented an apartment for the restaurant, you now share it with your friends, they will even encourage you, they'll be proud of you. Instead of it too, when you conceive it, that's when you start sharing with people, and then people might end up not encouraging you to go ahead and do what you want to do. So I would advise you that some of your life plans, your ideas, you keep it to yourself, because it is actually needed. Don't say it out. until it is done, until you've actually acted on it. So that being said, think about the things you share with people. Don't forget that Essie is treasurable. I don't know where that is coming from, but then I don't know what I just said. So the next one we're going to be talking about today is your family problem. My dear, everybody has a family problem. Yeah, you have a lot of daddy doing this, mommy doing that, pressures from siblings, blah blah blah, and all that. Yes, it is good to talk to people, okay, but then you don't go about telling people your family problems, people you barely even know. You start telling them this, my family that, it is very, very wrong. If you've been doing that before, you should think about it and not share your family problems with people, because at the long run they might end up not having even value for your family if you keep on sharing some things you should keep private. And the next one we're going to be talking about today is your relationship issues. I know each and every one of us has relationship issues. Everybody does, right? But then when your man or your woman is acting weird, you want to talk to your friends. Let's assume you talk to your friends about how your man or your woman is treating you, and then at the end of the day you end up still going back to the person. Don't you think that your friends might have a different opinion about your relationship? Now they might even start thinking weird about your relationship. Like when they see the person, they start having this hatred, these thoughts in their heart, because you've already cultivated a seed of hatred in them by telling them things you shouldn't tell them, things you should keep private. Please and please, when I'm talking about relationship problems, I'm not talking about when the person is abusing you. Please, if you have been abused in your relationship, Jackpa, talk to someone about this. You can talk to your mother, you can talk to those who are already experienced in it. You know, you can take care of yourself. You should not talk to anyone about it, because it's actually very important. And the next thing we're going to be talking about today is your financial issues. Sakpa is dealing with a lot of us today in Nigeria, no doubt. Everybody's experiencing one Sakpa or the other. But then please, let's keep your mouth shut, because why are you telling people your problems? Yeah, imagine. Oh, I personally, I hate it when people start telling me, oh, I'm broke, I don't care, I don't want to hear about it. Just keep it to yourself. There are some things that when you discuss it with me, like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I mean, nobody wants to hear your personal issues. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to know, so keep it, hold it. So your financial issues is something you don't want to discuss with people. Yeah, sometimes I know sometimes you want to talk to people, okay, you're broke, you need help, and that this does not only apply to being broke, it also applies to what you earn, how much you earn. I know a lot of us would like to brag about it. Do you know how much I earn? Do you know how much I made today? Nobody wants to hear about it. Keep whatever you earn to yourself. Stop using it to brag. Stop telling people I earn this. And funny enough, when you tell people how much you earn, let's say you tell people you earn so much money, they will start expecting a lot of responsibilities from you. Okay, let's say you bought an Uber, they'll be like, should you earn in millions, why can't you buy a car? I mean, it's none of your business. But because you've told the person already that this is how much I earn, the person now has a say in your own life. So this thing is something you should keep. I'm actually talking out of experience. So when I'm telling you, you should know that it is from experience. So whatever it is you earn, you should actually keep it to yourself. But if it is something that would benefit others, maybe you want to use it to encourage other people, or maybe for you want to use it to earn more money, like you want to tell it to your audience on YouTube, because of course as you're sharing it, you're making more money from it. That's quite understandable. But if that isn't the case, I think you should keep it to yourself, because nobody wants to know. That being said, always remember that there are some things that are meant to die with you. I just said that, right? But yeah, that's it. So just learn to keep your mouth shut. If you're sharing your secrets, you're sharing your personal life or your private life with people, you should be mindful of the people you share it with. Not people that when you end up sharing it with them, they start telling it to people, and before you know it, you become a laughing stock. So that being said, I wish you all the best in life and good luck. Find this video interesting, please don't forget to hit the subscription button and give this video a thumbs up, because this is how it will encourage me to do more. And of course, I would keep dishing out more tips that would help you in your 20s, that would help you as a lady, a high value lady, and of course as a man. I love you. See you next time. Bye.
Stay with it.